New this morning, the board has spoken. 15 campuses will be closing in San Antonio ISD as part of the district's right-sizing plan.
So that vote actually happened late last night after hours of passionate public comment. SAISD says it's because of continual declining enrollment. We want to bring in KENS 5's Sarah Duran right now. Sarah, good morning to you. See, you're live outside SAISD headquarters, and you've been covering that story now for a long time. Parents have been really vocal about this, but now the final decision is here. So how is this going to impact everyone?
Yeah, so this is a really big deal for parents and families here in SAISD. Sarah, really quick, this meeting lasted 5 hours last night, and the decision here was not unanimous. Last night, parents made passionate pleas to save their child's school, but ultimately the school board decided in favor of the right-sizing plan. Now, 2 school board members actually voted against the district's consolidation package. This decision comes after a months-long process to restructure the district's 98 campuses. Get that, 98 campuses. The initial plan included closing down 19 schools, but the district revised that plan last minute last Friday, proposing to close 15 schools and merge 3 others. That's what they voted on last night. An equity audit was also released that day last Friday, which parents expressed frustration over because they only had so many days to review it. Superintendent Dr. Jaime Aquino says he understands the frustrations here, but stands by the decision to deliver what he calls a quality education for students.
That's what I would love for the community to understand, the reason behind the right-sizing recommendation, to make sure that we are able to deliver on the promise of high-quality education for all students. Right now, we're not delivering on that, and we need to do better for our students.
So what does that quality education look like? Well, Dr. Aquino says consolidation will ensure every child in SAISD has access to a school nurse, librarian, mental health counselor, and campus security. Now, as for teachers, the superintendent wants to retain those impacted by this decision. And last night he admitted that process may not be as easy as it sounds. So the district does have a plan in place to help students and teachers impacted by this decision. And again, Sarah and Barry, we're talking hundreds here that are going to be impacted by the decision made here last night. I will have more details on what the district plans to do to help them out coming up at 6:30. But for now, we're live in downtown. Sarah Duran, KENS 5.
All right, Sarah, thank you for those details. We'll see you in a bit. In other news, a